Hi friends, it's Gwen. Today I'm here to do the Inside Out book tag. This tag was created by Christina Horner, and yeah, her channel name is Christina Horner. I've been watching her videos for a while. I really love her channel because she talks a lot about anything geekish. Video games, books, etc., comics, and she does little vlogs. Like I know she did a vlog like when she went to, it was like comic book day and stuff like that. And I just really enjoy her videos overall. And this was such a cute and easy tag. It only has 5 questions. It's based off of the new movie Inside Out. And of course, we are talking about the characters joy, disgust, fear, sadness, and anger. And I have to say, the little sadness is so cute. She's like my favorite. And yeah. So let's jump right into the tag. The first one is Joy, and that is a book that brought me joy. I'm picking Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. This kind of really got me back into reading because I fell in love with this book. I fell in love with Eleanor. She is a plus size protagonist, and just they're like the cutest couple ever. Not only that one, but one that I have also talked about recently on my channel is Drama by Raina Telgemeier. It is a middle grade graphic novel about a girl who works backstage at her middle school drama club, and they're putting on a show, and I just thought it was totally great. It made me happy, joyful, all of the good feels. So I would highly recommend both those books if you haven't read them so far. It's Disgust, and I actually had quite a few books picked out for this one because, let's be honest, there's some kind of nasty things that happen in a lot of books, but I went with one that just hit me to the core. I really loved the book, but just the subject matter was really hard to read about, and I actually had to put the book down a couple of times. And that book is Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott. This story is about an 11-year-old girl named Alice who gets kidnapped by a pedophile named Ray. Need I say more? Disgusting. Fear. And I really don't get like scared, or I don't really fear that often when I'm reading a book. I've tried to pick up scary books and read them, but one that I recently read that did kind of make me a little fearful is You by Carolyn Kepnes. This follows the story of Joe as he becomes obsessed with a lady that walks into his bookstore, and he is able to find out things about her through social media such as Twitter and just random searches on Google. And it is kind of scary that that can happen because we put a lot of our lives on social media, and I guess if there's creepers out there like Joe, which there are creepers out there, then they could find out about us and kind of become obsessive about us and so forth. So this was kind of fear-inducing. Now we're on to my favorite character, but not my favorite feeling, and that is sadness. 2 books that have made me feel all the feels in a very sad way. And I've talked about this one before, but I do have another book, is Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. And while this complete book is not sad, there are moments towards the end that again make me sad because they make me think of my dad and make me, you know, realize things that I'm really not ready to go there yet. So this made me cry without a doubt. And that was the only book for like that I can remember any time in recent history that made me sad. And I just recently finished reading Every Day by David Levithan, and let me tell you, day 6005 in this, I was crying. This book follows A who is basically every day they wake up as a new person. It could be a boy or a girl, and that means waking up in an alcoholic, waking up in like a football player, waking up in a gay man's, waking up in someone that is a biological female but gendered male, someone that's 300 plus pounds, someone with mental illness. And day 6005 just reached into my heart and made me feel so many things. And yeah, I was crying, guys. That part was really sad. Anger, and for that one, a book that made me angry. Room by Emma Donoghue, and I read this during #RibSat Round 5. It's narrated from a young boy's perspective, and I just found the language for a 5-year-old to be kind of very frustrating, and it kind of made me angry. And not only that, but just kind of the whole plot and everything like that, like what actually is going on in the story. It's very unsettling, and it made me angry. So that is the Inside Out book tag. A lot of these books can fall into several categories. For example, Living Dead Girl, that was also fear, that was also anger, that was also sadness, and they kind of all mixed together, but it made me realize that books definitely do make us feel things, and that is one of the things that I really love about books. So the people that I am tagging in this, I will leave your name down in the description box because I am unprepared. So sorry, but that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this tag, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.